Okay, welcome back. And now what we're going to do is we're going to solve quadratic equations of a certain type. So we're going to start with quadratic equations where the x term is missing. There's no x term. So it just has the constant term and the x squared term. So these are pretty straightforward because to solve these, all you're going to do is you're going to move the constant over to the other side. So we're going to add c to both sides and you end up with x equal to what? C. Oh, x squared means. X squared equal to c. Well, what happens when you take the square root of both sides? Well, you get x equals plus or minus the square root of c. And then that is your solution. So you end up with, you can write it this way, or you can write it as the square root of c, comma, the negative square root of c. Okay, but typically we just write plus or minus, and it's implied that there are two answers, the positive and the negative. And that's it. So if I give you something like this, x squared minus 25 is equal to 0, right? Then all you would do is, again, add 25 to both sides, right? And so you would get x squared is equal to 25. And so if you take the square root of both sides, you get x equals plus or minus the square root of 25. Well, 25 is a perfect square, so that means you get plus or minus 5. And so that means x is equal to 5 and negative 5. And of course, if you plug 5 or negative 5 back into the quadratic equation, whether you put 5 in here or whether you put negative 5 in here, if you take the square of it, you're going to get 25, and 25 minus 25 is 0. Okay? So it works. Have a good day.